Royal family in crisis. Shocking allegations surround Lilibet Diana's birth. A shocking scandal is rocking the British monarchy, a claim so explosive that it could bring down the Sussex empire. A woman, allegedly Lilibet Diana's real mother, has come forward with what she says is proof that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry did not actually give birth to their daughter but instead rented a child. She claims to have a legally binding contract, a child rental agreement, and financial records that show Lilibet was borrowed for the public facade of a royal birth. If this is true, it means one thing: the entire narrative surrounding Meghan and Harry's second child is an elaborate deception. Love keeping up with the British royal family? Hit subscribe and never miss a moment of royal news. And the royal family? They are in panic mode. Suspicious circumstances. The birth that never made sense. Doubts about Lilibet's birth have existed from the very beginning. Unlike every other modern royal birth, there were no hospital photos, no formal announcements, and no immediate birth certificate. Traditionally, royal babies are introduced to the public within hours or days of their birth, with glowing hospital steps photos and detailed press releases. Prince William and Kate Middleton followed this tradition with all three of their children. Even Princess Diana, despite the difficulties of her marriage, never broke royal protocol when it came to presenting her sons. But when it came to Meghan Markle, something was different. Not only was there radio silence from Buckingham Palace, but the announcement of Lilibet's birth seemed oddly staged, a carefully crafted public relations stunt rather than a genuine moment of celebration. The first official photos of the child only appeared months later, leading to growing skepticism about her actual birth. And now, the worst suspicions might be coming true. The alleged real mother, a bombshell revelation. The woman making these jaw-dropping claims has provided documents to the royal family, a contract that details the financial arrangement and the rental terms for Lilibet. According to her, Meghan and Harry never had a biological daughter at all. While details of this supposed agreement remain undisclosed, leaked sources suggest that it contains an exchange of money, legal obligations, and possibly even a termination clause stating that Meghan and Harry had to return the child after a certain period. If this is real, then it means one thing: Lilibet was never theirs to begin with. The royal family has reportedly been left stunned by the documents, scrambling behind the scenes to verify whether Meghan truly gave birth to Lilibet or not. The entire credibility of the Sussex brand, built on their loving family life, now hangs by a thread. Inconsistencies and speculation. Meghan's suspicious pregnancy. Even before this scandal erupted, Meghan Markle's pregnancy with Lilibet was widely questioned. Unlike other royal mothers, who appeared in the public eye with visible baby bumps, Meghan's pregnancy was shrouded in secrecy. The very few photos that exist raise more questions than answers. Some royal insiders claim they never once saw Meghan in an advanced stage of pregnancy. Others argue that in the photos that do exist, Meghan's stomach appears to change size and shape, leading to speculation that she was using a prosthetic baby bump rather than carrying a real child. Then there's the fact that Lilibet has been rarely seen in public since her supposed birth. While Meghan and Harry frequently use their children to bolster their public image, the complete lack of live appearances from Lilibet has raised eyebrows. Meghan Markle's motive: a carefully calculated lie? Why would Meghan Markle go to such lengths to fake the birth of a child? Experts suggest multiple motives. A bid to maintain royal status. By having a daughter named after Queen Elizabeth, Meghan ensured she remained connected to the royal family despite stepping back. Financial incentives. A child born into the royal line means millions in potential revenue through media deals, books, and branding. Public sympathy. Being a mother to two children has helped humanize Meghan, making her less of a controversial figure. Legal benefits. Having a second royal child may have protected Meghan and Harry from losing their royal privileges altogether. If these allegations are true, it would mean Meghan manipulated one of the most sacred aspects of royal life, motherhood, for personal gain. Prince Harry's role: a willing accomplice or a victim? The burning question remains: did Prince Harry know? If Meghan did not actually give birth to Lilibet, was Harry a co-conspirator in this scandal? Or was he tricked by his wife into believing they had a daughter together? While many believe that Meghan controls Harry's decisions, Others argue that he couldn't possibly have been unaware of something this significant. If it turns out that Harry was involved, he could be equally guilty of fraud and deception. But if Meghan lied even to him, it would be one of the biggest betrayals in modern royal history. Legal consequences. Could Meghan be arrested? If the allegations are proven to be true, Meghan Markle could face serious legal consequences. Possible charges include fraud. If Meghan deliberately faked a birth for financial or legal gain, she could be charged with deception. Custody battles. If Lilibet's real mother is alive and has legal proof, she could fight for full custody. Defamation and perjury. Meghan has consistently presented Lilibet as her biological daughter. If she knowingly lied under oath, she could face perjury charges. In the worst-case scenario, Meghan could be arrested and face a high-profile trial that could result in her losing custody of both Lilibet and Archie. Public reaction. A royal scandal unlike any other. As expected, social media has exploded with outrage, disbelief, and speculation. Some people are calling for a full-scale investigation, demanding that the royal family conduct a DNA test on Lilibet to confirm her true parentage. Others believe this is simply another attack on Meghan, dismissing the allegations as baseless rumors. But one thing is clear, the controversy will not die down anytime soon. What happens next? The fallout that could change everything. So what now? The royal family will likely be forced to make a public statement. If they remain silent, it could be seen as an admission of guilt. If they confirm the allegations, it will be the biggest royal scandal of the century. Possible next steps include a DNA test on Lilibet, the only way to prove or disprove the claims. Public denials from Meghan and Harry. They may attempt to dismiss the scandal as a conspiracy theory. Legal action from the real mother. If her documents hold up in court, Meghan could lose custody. Harry distancing himself from Meghan. If he realizes she deceived him, he may file for divorce to protect his reputation. One thing is certain, this story is far from over. If proven true, this scandal could be the final nail in the coffin for Meghan and Harry's public credibility. The world is watching and the royal family must act fast, before it's too late.